chase him.
Okay, let's get back to this. Roman Reigns in the ring. Roman Reigns in the ring. Roman Reigns in the ring. Here we go.
Never be able to step out of that shadow without defeating John Cena.
Roman, pick up the microphone. Come on. Come on, boy. You can do it.
You can do it, Roman. Come on. Come on. You know what the microphone is. Come on.
The one on the left is the pen. The one on the right is the microphone.
Come on. You know which one is the mic. Come on. Come on. Who's a good Roman? Who's a good Roman?
We haven't even gotten to the stuff where he makes fun of Roman yet. That's the best part. We haven't even gotten
Oh, look. Oh, good boy, Roman. Who's a good boy?
I hope people are watching this video along with us. That's really funny. Baby girl. Okay, here we go.
Is this the end I write with?
Here we go. All right, Roman, let's do this.
Let me get this right.
Okay, hang on a second. Just to set something up. Roman Reigns is supposed to be a babyface. He's supposed to be a babyface. The crowd despises him. Despises him with all hell. WrestleMania, Roman Reigns beat Undertaker.
Yeah.
It pissed the world off.
Yeah.
Only two men ever beat Taker, and Brock Lesnar was one of them. Yeah. Roman Reigns beats Taker. Pretty much might have retired him. He comes out to open up Raw. This is a true story.
Yeah.
And we play the audio on the show. He gets in the ring, stands there with the microphone, doesn't say a thing, brings him up to the mic, and the crowd is so pissed off at him that they're booing him. There was a "fuck you Roman" chant live on Raw the night after WrestleMania. Well, it was insanity.
First off, what I would have done if I were him, after I brought the mic to my mouth and you had everyone booing, I would have pulled away to see if they would stop. And then just keep...
But it wouldn't stop. It went on for 10 minutes. It went on for 10
and second of all, you say he's a baby face? That's not a baby face. That's the face of a baby who, when the doctor pulled him out, he slapped his mother.
So, back to Roman.
It's all good, Memphis. I'm just trying to check my facts here. So I'm scared to fight you?
Yes,
I don't want to fight you. That's what's in your head. You may not understand this because probably no one's ever told you this before, John. But you're not as big of a deal as you think you are. And this is the fact. I don't care what you've done or what you plan to do. I've done something you'll never do. I retired The Undertaker at WrestleMania. So maybe it's not that I don't want to fight you. Maybe I just don't need to.
You're right. No, he's right. He's right. You don't need to fight me. You are the high exalted Roman Reigns.
At this point, by the way, John Cena is now on his knee, mocking Roman, which is absolutely hysterical. So I love the fact that this crowd hates him so much for that Taker match still. It's been how long now?
And I have to say, is it wrong of me that when he said, "I've done something that you'll never do," my first thought was your wife?
No, because first of all, John Cena isn't married. That's number one. John Cena is engaged to Nikki Bella.
Okay, your
so I
girlfriend.
might know that. That's number one. Number two, that would be really stupid and weird because I don't know if Roman had the wife, but I know he had a daughter. Yeah. I don't want to make that known.
And by the way, for her face, he really sounds like a smug jackass.
How well? Because he is a smug jackass. I've run out of excuses for Roman Reigns, but Sam knows I defend Roman Reigns. I can't right now. It's impossible to.
I was gonna say, we're supposed to like this guy.
Yeah, this is a feud for Roman Reigns. Dad, any thoughts so far as we continue on here? Because you're the guy who hasn't seen this at all.
Looks like the position John Cena's in is the same one we proposed to Nikki Bella.
Yes, that is it.
So,
by the way,
Roman, love of my life, Cena apple of my eye.
Hang on. Cena didn't propose to Nikki Bella at WrestleMania. That happened at Mania. So that's actually happened.
So he's not going to pull out a ring, is he?
No. So here we go. Right. Let's continue.
And when Roman reigns, he pours.
You are the big dog. Everybody back there knows it. Everybody out here still kind of trying to figure it out. You see, Roman, I'm what you would call a polarizing figure. Every week, there are people that cheer because they stand for what I believe in, and then there are people that boo because they don't. And then every single week you can audibly hear those people so desperately wanting me to change the content of my character. Maybe a little heel turn. But with you, it's different. I don't know if anyone's ever told you this. They go back and forth with you because when they look at you, they see what I see. A cheap-ass, corporately created John Cena bootleg.
Wow. Dad, your thoughts?
That comment was right on target.
We haven't even got to the Rook Shoot stuff yet. That's the best part.
So, here's the thing. Is this a shoot or is this truth?
We haven't gotten to the Rook Shoot stuff yet. That's the best part.
Okay.
We haven't gotten there yet.
That was not only right on target, he hit the target with a Patriot arrow.
I'd like to know, there's a few moments coming up that did not make the re-air. They did not make it on Hulu. They did not make it on the YouTube page. This is because this is an unedited cut right off Raw. WWE doesn't acknowledge. This one is the line WWE acknowledged. It's acknowledged this line happened.
Okay.
Sal, any thoughts as we continue on?
Did you get my text?
I did. Like, I just snapped you back, by the way. So you want to take your Snapchat? Check your Snapchat.
It's just a podcast within a podcast.
This chump right here, he ain't the guy. Dude, you're just a guy. A guy trying so desperately to fill shoes that you never will. Listen carefully, young man. I'm not the Undertaker. I'm not a battered veteran at the end of his career with a bad hip. I am the fastest, strongest, and hungriest that I have ever been in my entire life. And the reason you won't sign that is because you know if you do, your Roman Empire...
Megaton boom.
Yes. So this is where things start to get a little weird. Because this is all pretty much scripted. Cena's going off the cuff a little bit.
That was a bomb drop that combined the atomic explosions of Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
It gets better, though. It gets better.
But
it's you have a legit mic drop coming in a minute.
Yeah.
Legit mic drop coming.
Here's the thing. When John mentioned about The Undertaker, that is true. So, I mean, a lot of the stuff that John's saying in his promo is not a shoot. It's
this is
truth.
it. This is legitimate.
legit,
Right, Sal?
Yeah.
Yep.
John Cena, Raw, uncut.
Well, we go back to Roman, and this is where things start to go downhill. Am I right?
And I'm sorry, the frame that you have him paused on, I just want to slug him.
By the way, I want to make notes now. Kyle, remember last week I was like trying not to leave the house when you had to go to work? This is what was going on Raw. This is what was going on.
Seriously, he has a very punchable face.
He does.
You're right.
So here we go. This is where things go downhill. Yeah, a second. I didn't. This is just the audio of the guy that put it up here.
Okay.
He did it again. He's the king of this. He can take anything and spin it. That's what he does. But it blows my mind that he stands out here and he runs his mouth and he's talking about y'all boo him because y'all want him to be a bad guy. They boo you because, first of all, you suck.
Hey, according to them, so does he, but that's okay. He won a gold medal.
Just shut up for a while. How about that? And second of all...
Yeah.
Go ahead, find it. Go ahead. Oh, wait.
Roman forgot his line. Roman forgot his line.
This is about as this is about as awkward as Christopher Walken forgetting his lines during Peter Pan.
Hang on. All he's got to do is the same thing his cousin.
That's Rock.
Yeah, is look down on your arm. And,
But then Cena will attack him for that.
There you go.
Seriously, it looks like the information has entered his head and is searching desperately for his brain.
So, for those who don't get that, remember, nice callback. When Cena and Rock were doing their first promos, Rock legitimately could not remember his lines, so he put them on his arm, and Cena called him out for it in the ring.
Oh, dude. I just had a great idea for a Twitter contest.
Go for it.
We take a frame of that face right there, and ask him to caption that. What is Roman Reigns thinking right now?
Jeez, I have to go to the bathroom, but I can't because I'm talking
Seriously,
right
that would be great.
All right, so let's get back to this, because Cena's about to drop another one. Here we go.
It's called a promo,
Shut
kid,
your
and
mouth,
if you want to
John.
be the big dog, you're going to have to learn how to do it, so go ahead. See you, fourth wall.
The reason why they boo you is because they see right through you. You're a phony. You're a yes man who can learn how to do anything or be anything. So if you wrap all that up, you're just a fake bitch.
So, Roman forgets his line, and there was an amazing meme that went up the next day, Sal, remember? That was like, the guy gets attacked, and Roman doesn't know what to say, so he calls him a bitch. Oh my god, this is live on Raw. This is insanity.
Peter Pan has found a mother.
Second time I referenced that this week. I referenced that second thing this week. I referenced it on Toy Story Minute this week. I don't know why, but it came up in conversation.
Because it's always funny when Christopher Walken forgets his line.
So, all right, back to this. We're almost done. Get your microphone in your hand, Dad, if you're going to talk. It helps.
Well, let's finish this wonderful war of words and see what happens.
Oh, we're talking now, ain't we? Yeah, you're hearing me now, ain't you? Not only that, he's a part-time and fake.
Oh, that was
And I'll be damned if I don't bust my ass Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, every single week so you can hang out on the Today Show. Then jump on his big old bus. And hell, maybe I'll come to a WWE show if they paid me enough. But what are you really going to do, John? What are you going to do, huh? You're going to jump off that bus with that big-ass shuffle. That big shovel. That's what you're going to do. And you're going to bury as much young talent as you can.
I'd like to make a note about this comment. Those who know, because me and Sal have been commenting about this one for years.
Yes.
Cena is the man who did the U.S. Title Open Challenge a couple of years ago. And Sal, remind me, who did he face in the U.S. Title Open Challenge? Do you remember who he faced?
A bunch of people.
I believe Sami Zayn. He faced
Yes.
Kevin Owens. That's how Kevin Owens debuted on the main roster with against John Cena.
Yes.
I think the list goes on and on. AJ Styles was in there at one point. I mean, it was a no who lists the people that he faced. Rusev was in there. It was crazy.
Am I sensing a bit of real life hostility here?
It feels like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, Dad, any thoughts before we press play again?
Well, the comment that Roman Reigns made about John about being, maybe if they pay me a little more, like I said, this whole thing, it started as a shoot, but it's not. Now it's gotten to personal, true information. So, I mean, if this is the way it's going to go, I want to see how it's played out because, like Kyle said, there seems to be legitimate heat now.
I just have a question. What is Roman thinking, though, trying to outsmart Cena in a promo battle? Well, what are you thinking? Cena's one of the best ever.
I think it's the arrogance talking here.
Cena's the best ever. I don't understand.
I think what it is when John...
Rock could barely keep up with Cena.
When John put out those comments that were basically true... Now, Roman is trying to find something that he could top this. That's a true situation. The best he came up with is,
bitch.
You got a bus, and you got this, but the
Today Show thing was funny because he had done the Today Show for like 4 months.
And all I have to say is this pretty much amounts to, no, you are.
Oh, here we go. Back to John.
Because that's what you do, right? That's how you stay on top of the